I'm going to build a new rocket. What's interesting is how this new rocket design came about. I built my alpha rocket about a week ago, and I had bought 2 kits. I converted the other kit into the so-called Viking rocket by changing the fins. So this is the alpha rocket with different fins. Doing so, I have an extra set of alpha fins. So I have a high flyer rocket. It's a really very nice rocket. This is the second one that I have. It's starting to get a little bit worn, so I decided to build another one. But having a high flyer kit and an extra set of alpha fins, well, I kind of ended up like this. So this is kind of an interesting type of design. This is a high flyer rocket with an extra set of alpha fins on it. And what's interesting is that this required me to make a 6-fin mount guide, and I have a video on how to make custom fin guides. And you can see the high flyer fins are higher or further forward, and the alpha fins are backward. Now this is going to give us a better center of pressure. It's going to move that shadow back a lot farther down backwards, which will make it much more stable. So I'm speculating that once I do this, I won't need the clay weight in the nose. So for this particular build, the high flyer does have weight in the nose, but with the extra alpha fins, probably won't need that. So I'm going to put it all together, give it the string test, spin it around, and see what happens. And a little bit of a challenge squeezing everything together. You see I got the launch lugs in here. See, the launch lugs are tapered like I usually do. Tapering them makes them slide along the rod a little bit easier. And I got videos on all these details. Little details make a rocket a lot better. And I'm going to now go ahead and add the shock cord to this. Now this one has the rocket engine directly in the body, so it's what's called a minimal diameter. So I don't have an engine mount to tie the cord on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole right about here, feed the cord inside, and then glue it onto the outside of the fin, because I don't have any room inside where I can actually mount the Kevlar cord. So that'll be the next step. But you see the first step is to make this really interesting type of rocket with 2 sets of fins. A 6-fin rocket, one rocket being the high flyer, the other being the alpha. So I'm going to call this the alpha flyer. Interesting rocket.